Hi, everybody. Excuse me. I got back from Jamaica, and honestly, ever since I got back, my chest hasn't felt right. Y'all know I don't smoke weed. I used to in college, and a couple of years out of college, I used to smoke like a damn chimney. But I don't smoke no more. It doesn't hit me the way that it's supposed to. I get very paranoid. And there was one last time that I smoked, one good time that I smoked, and I thought that my friends, my really good friends, we were at Mardi Gras, I thought they were trying to rob me. And I knew that they weren't trying to rob me, but the weed made me feel like they were trying to rob me. And I grabbed all of my items that I went to Mardi Gras with, my luggage, my purse, and I climbed in the bathtub and slept in there so that I was safe. When I woke up in the morning, I was like, I'm not smoking weed no more. But I say all that to say, when I went to Jamaica for Paradise and Vibe, there were not many places you could go where they weren't selling weed. And I'm one of those people where when I travel, I want to be one with the land, one with the people. I don't really travel. I'm not one of those girls that travels to be cute, or, you know, if I have to get some pictures for influencer stuff, then that's one thing. But as far as like my actual trip, I'm not doing glam trips where we're just laying on the boat. You know, there's places for that. But when you're going out of the country, when I travel, I want to go where the people are at, where the locals are at. What do they do? I don't want to just go to dinners and, you know, anyways. So I was like, when in Rome, do's the Roman. They smoke weed in Jamaica. Everywhere you go, they're selling weed. I mean, you could be at the grocery store and the clerk got some fucking weed. The taxi drivers. Bro, police officers. But we stayed on, when we were on the beach one night, we bought a bunch of weed every night. And I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get some and let me just chill, relax, YOLO, right? Smoke some weed, eat some edibles. They have all the things you need. And it was like weed I've never had before. But I will say, I feel like there's still smoke in my lungs. And my chest just don't feel the same that it felt before I went to Jamaica. But whatever, I'm good, I'm alive, and my skin is popping. Welcome to my YouTube page, you guys. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you, if you are liking my videos, if you're liking my channel, you share it with a friend. Paradise and Vibe was one of the best trips I've ever been on. It was definitely one for the books. And if you guys know me or know of me or you follow me on Instagram, at Coffee Bean Dean if you don't, I've been to a lot of places. And one of my favorite places to travel to was Peru. I went to Peru specifically to do ayahuasca in the jungle, and it was amazing. Very hard to top that. Paradise and Vibe, which was in Negril, I had the time of my life because the people that I met, the memories that I made, the things that I learned, but most of all, the people that I was around. Sometimes it's hard to get around like-minded people. Sometimes you reach a point in life where you're just like, I don't hate my friends, but I want new friends. Sometimes you have new things that you just want to try, new adventures you want to go on, and it might not fit that mold of friends anymore. Like, y'all ever been like, oh, like y'all want to go skydiving, and your friends are like, oh, I ain't doing that. I don't want to do it. Like, you know, like, I lately have just been feeling really stale. And the way that this trip worked out was, it was just so crazy. Like, I was going on the trip. I did a bonus episode on cocktails on our Patreon, patreon.com/cocktails. I'll put the link below. Join and watch the episode. I had Ayana come on, the yoga bae. She's the one who, you know, she was the host of Paradise and Vibe Yoga Retreat. We did a bonus episode about yoga. I do yoga, hot yoga. And we did one, we tied it into sex, but we also tied it into your mental, like all the positive things that yoga can do for you if you're going through a lot, if you're stressed, if you've been injured, if you just need to, you know, release. And the episode was so amazing. And she told me that she was going to be doing a Paradise and a yoga retreat. She didn't have the details yet. And I said, oh, wow, as soon as you start posting about it, I'm there, girl, I'm there. I'm going. I ended up becoming an ambassador for the program, and everything just worked out so amazing. This trip it changed my life. I have to honestly say that it changed my life. But right before the trip, I got laid off from my job. And there's two ways you could look at that. What am I going to do? How am I going to pay my bills? And be sad and depressed about it, right? That was my first initial, like, fuck. I hated my 9 to 5, first of all, let me be clear, hated it. But there still comes stress with losing your job. So I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? But I didn't really have time to think about it because they laid me off on Friday. Saturday morning, I was heading to Jamaica. And it couldn't have been a better timing because I needed it. I just kind of, sometimes you just need a break. You just need a reset. Sometimes you need to not think. And that's what Paradise and Vibe did for me. It was a way for me to look at the positive side of me getting laid off from the job that I hated. There really isn't anyone there that I like. Management is shit. The owners of the company, just like so disrespectful. It just wasn't a good environment. And I'm okay. I feel free. There are other things that I do to make money that I haven't been pouring all the way into, and now I don't have any other choice. But with going to Paradise and Vibe, we did different, it was fun. We definitely had a vibe, but every morning we woke up to do yoga. It was freeing. It was so beautiful. We did manifestation workshops, meditation workshops, being around a group of women and men that are so positive. It's not you tell them an idea you have and they're like, but how you gonna make that happen? People that uplift you. Y'all, it was just a beautiful thing, and I won't talk any longer. Here's how my trip went. Okay, you guys, I'm in Jamaica. Me and Ogo are waiting on the rest of the group. Hey, girl.
Paradise and Vibes inaugural 2021.
Is that how you say inaugural? I say Negril.
No, I said inaugural. Like
I was like, have I been saying it wrong? I'm like, I'm going to Negril. Yo, we're here for Paradise and Vibe Yoga Retreat, and it is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait.
Travis Scott concert that weekend.
Come on, Travis.
I went to the club by myself, happened to like meet a girl. She's like, you want to do hookah? I'm here. She was a flight attendant. I was like, I want to do hookah.
I love the flight attendant.
And then we just met. We were hanging out like for 4 days straight. So yeah, I just want to meet people, meet new friends in different area codes.
Same. I want to meet people, and I really want to try to learn how to meditate in a better way, because I don't be doing it right. I know there's no right or wrong, but I'm really wrong.
There's a right way.
I can't focus. I can't focus when I meditate. I meditate and I'm thinking about the craziest. I want crazy stuff. And I'm just like, why can't I?
I be stressed. I'm trying to relax and meet new people.
What about you?
Me? What do I want to get out of it?
Yes.
Wow. I know I asked the question right. It's probably same. I just want to take in the experience.
Yeah.
See how it goes. Like, so proud of Ayana.
Yeah.
So I just want to be like front row seat to this whole experience. See how it goes.
Absolutely.
I would love for this to end up being something that just happens every year. And it's like, the friends that you meet, they're going to show up. You don't have to be seeing them, 365 days a year. We don't have to be texting each other, but we about to be in Jamaica for 6 days.
And even if they switch up the locations.
Exactly.
Super dope.
Because it's Costa Rica in October. Yeah. Did y'all see that?
Oh, I did see that. You think you're going to go?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it though.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
I have the same question at the end of the trip.
Yeah, at the end of the trip, we'll see.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you getting at? What are you looking to get out of it?
I messed up my back like 2 months ago.
Okay.
Oh, you have physical
I
reasons.
heard a lot of things about hot yoga that can, maintain your youth.
Yeah.
I'm trying to maintain my youth too, bro.
I'm just getting away from a stressful job, so I'm just going to absorb everything today, or this weekend, or this week, whatever, and chill. And vibe.
And vibe, that part.
And I want jerk chicken.
And some curry.
The last time I was here, my aunt, she's like, these chickens woke up this morning. I've never had chicken
It's so fresh.
Like, yes.
And it tastes different.
Yeah, it's a whole difference. Yeah.
One thing I love that Ayana represents with yoga is you don't have to be a certain type of way. Like a lot of the times you see yogis and it's like a small, skinny white woman, like an older white. And I love that she brings that. Like if you wanna meditate or you wanna talk to yourself and you wanna be like, I'm that bitch, I fuck them hoes. She's like, do your thing, whatever is good for you. You can bring hip hop to yoga. Like I love that.
Yeah. I never thought yoga was sexy until I found out.
Yeah.
For me, it was just like, okay, I see people do it, but like she made it sexy.
She did.
I don't know if this is like off the wall, but I think black people in general just have that.
Yeah.
Like if you take basketball, they just kind of switch it up.
We bring swag and like a vibe to everything.
That was a good
That's just kind of
point.
normal. Like yoga. Like,
Yeah.
How did you hear about the trip, Ogo?
So I listened to this podcast called Cocktails with Kiki and Medinah Monroe. And yes, they was talking about paradise and vibes. And here we are in paradise and vibes.
Here we are in
Shout out to
paradise
Medinah.
vibing. Ew.
I love it.
Hey everybody. Okay, we finally finished the journey to the hotel or the resort. We are at the resort. It started raining, so they greeted us with Paradise and Vibe rum punch. It's strong as shit. My camera keeps turning off and I'm not sure why, but long story short, before I take a little nap, which I normally don't do, but I'm exhausted. We had an 1.5 hour ride to Negril from Montego Bay. Ayana just came in here. We chopped it up a little bit and just a little background. I planned on coming to Paradise and Vibe regardless, whether they made me an ambassador or not, whether I could afford it or not. And I told myself when she, I had Ayana on a bonus episode of Cocktails, and she had mentioned that she was going to be doing a yoga retreat. As soon as she told me that, I vibe with her energy so well that I was like, whatever she has doing, I'm going to support it and I'm going to go, because her message is so incredible and you can just feel the honesty in her soul and just like, I cry. I feel like this is going to be an emotional journey for me because we are working on meditating and we're working on yoga practice, and a lot of that practice involves you tapping into yourself. And I've been going through a lot these past couple of months and not really had the time to really sit down and digest certain things that I have gone through. So each day I will give you guys a different vibe because yoga brings out different vibes. I forgot to show y'all our Paradise and Vibe itinerary. So we will be, well, I'll tell y'all later, but we got yoga mats. So I already have a yoga mat at home, but it's not quality like this one. Okay, you guys. You can't see me because it's nighttime and I don't know how to turn the night vision on this camera. However, the welcome dinner was a complete win. It was so much fun. It was so much fun meeting so many people. And hey you guys, it's day 2 of the Paradise and Vibe 2021 in Negril, and we just finished the first part of the meditation workshop. The emotions are running. We're working on, everybody has personal goals, right? So there are people here from everywhere, from all over. Most people came by themselves. And life is just so beautiful. And it's crazy how you cannot know someone but be on the same type of journey for different reasons. But and Paradise and Vibe is just another part of the puzzle that is leading me, guiding me to unlocking what it is I want to unlock. And the crazy thing is I can't pinpoint what it is, but I can feel it. Have you ever felt that way? Let me know. You guys, it's day 3. I think it's day 3. I didn't get a chance to record the morning meditation yesterday just because I wanted to embrace it and take it in for what it was, especially that first day. But today I'll take the camera in just for a little bit because we are doing yoga, so I don't want to distract anybody. I'll probably just like show y'all the scenery of where we're doing the yoga, but I won't get anybody on tape. But this is the patio to my room. It's so gorgeous. Listen to the birds, the sound. I love it. This is my room. I have a roommate, her name, I can't tell y'all her name. She actually has a secret podcast, and I think that's super cool. She has a secret podcast, and no one knows what she looks like. But now I do, and I'm like, ah! Our little Jamaican room. Yeah, last night, the water would not turn on. It was off, and we manifested the water to come back on, you guys. The water wouldn't come on. I was like, meditation workshop yesterday, and we talked about manifesting techniques. We manifested the water to come back on, bro. We didn't call housekeeping. We didn't call the front desk. We sat there and we're like, the water will turn back on. The water needs 5 minutes and the water will be back on. We waited 5 minutes. Sarah went back, turned the water on. Water turned on. Bow. It's magic, baby. It's magic, baby. Say it again. What kind of juice do you have?
Soursop, pineapple, ginger, mango juice, fresh squeezed ice, orange and pineapple, soursop juice, mango juice, grapefruit juice, fresh.
Oh, this isn't alcohol. This is just juice.
Just juice, no, go away.
Oh.
That's just a bottle. Why drawing?
Oh, it looks like it's alcohol,
yeah,
but
you see all up, look on the table, all of it buy from that mountain.
Really?
This is soursop, yeah. Pineapple and ginger, orange and pineapple juice, orange and pineapple, mango, soursop, papaya.
How much is it?
1,000 Jamaican feelers, fresh made.
Oh.
Papaya, pineapple, and banana together.
Papaya and banana? I don't know if I've had papaya. Is it good?
It's finger licking.
Is it? Okay. Let me get some juice, y'all. Oh. That looks tasty. Okay, hold on. Let me grab mine. Okay. I was just doing all this talking and it wasn't recording. Okay, now you guys can see me. So, a little background behind why I got into yoga, because I know some of y'all are probably like, why is Medinah going to this yoga retreat, or why is she an ambassador for it? And it is because the beginning of COVID, bro, your girl was real sad, real depressed, real stressed, as probably a lot of us were, but I needed like a way out, not just sitting in the bathtub crying or calling my parents and crying. So I did a bonus episode with Ayana, right? Yoga Bae. And she was telling me her journey through yoga and how she teaches these classes. She's like, just come to one class, you'll feel so much better. Just go to one class and you'll feel better. And I did just that. I went to one class, and it is so hot in the class that you can't even think about what you're going through or what problems you're having or what you're stressed over or why you want to jump off your patio. You can't. And then the words that, her choice of words to inspire you, it's just phenomenal.